Hey peeps, welcome out to Bramwell's fucking special AEW Double or Nothing card predictions.
Good name.
Good name. That's what I actually thought originally. So.
I'm joined forever and always by Craig Warren.
Yay! Hello.
I forgot your name then, and Chris McGilly.
I thought I was forever and always.
No, you've been
You've
binned
been
off now.
replaced.
Oh.
You're the past, and
Because-
I'm forever.
Craig is the future. Penguins has been taken back down to NXT. So, AEW's live show tonight, as we record this, as we release this, because Penguins has got a plan.
Yeah.
So we're going to predict the card before we watch it and fall asleep, and then we'll do review tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah.
We excited?
Yes.
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 Definitive. Yes. Chris Pengelly. Right.
This is
so
for the predictions belt.
for the
It was a
did you
draw at
bring your
WrestleMania.
belt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fantastic! Because I have a plan for the end of Brown Wars, which I won't spoil because it's not coming out for 3 months. But so right, so we're going to do this in the website order to annoy Chris. Okay. So match number 1 on the buy-in on ITV box office and YouTube, the Casino Battle Royal.
Okay.
So we've got 2 points here. Okay.
Yeah.
Point for winner,
Right.
and then point for surprise entrant.
Okay.
Okay,
Do
they
we
can-
get 2 guesses or?
You get 1 guess for the entrant, 1 guess for the winner.
Okay.
Okay, so they can be different people. They can be the same
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
That's fine. So we'll start with Pengy.
Both John Moxley.
So that's you've gone double John Moxley.
Yeah.
It's all in.
I
John
am.
Moxley
All
is
in.
of course Dean Ambrose for those who
Mm.
haven't watched.
I just think
Anything?
it makes sense because it's on the pre-show.
It's on free TV.
It's on free TV.
People are buying.
People watch it, see it on Twitter, like, what? John Moxley's debuted. He's going to challenge for the world title.
I'm gonna spend $50 because American pay-per-views are a joke.
Yeah. So,
$50. It's not that in the UK, though.
Crazy.
So Craig, 1 and 1.
So, I don't think anyone that's announced is going to win it because of this new stipulation they brought in.
So the new stipulation is that the winner will be in the first title match
Yeah.
with the winner of the Jericho Omega match.
Yeah. So I feel it's going to have to be a big star to headline that event, basically, isn't it? So I'm going to go for Paige to
Paige.
win and be the surprise entrant.
I thought she was injured.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a smart move, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I thought it was going to be. And to be honest with you, so I haven't put all my eggs in the basket.
Right.
So I've gone for Paige to win
Right.
and Moxley to be the surprise entrant.
Okay.
So I've got a chance. I think Paige will win,
Yeah.
and then I think it will go into my prediction for later.
Yeah.
So that's the buy-in. First match, the second match of the buy-in, of course.
Have you got
Kip-
that written down?
Yes.
Okay.
Kip Sabian, my friend from Twitter, against who? Chris? Who's he against?
Sammy Guevara? I
Guevara.
can't
Hate that
pronounce
guy.
it. I can't-
He's a dick.
I can't pronounce
So
his last name.
Sammy G versus Kip PS. I'm going for Kip Sabian. So straight off because he's my British boy. It's on ITV. I just think because I think Sammy's the favourite, right? Because he's the one that people know the most. He's like one more internationally in
Possibly.
the US, but Kip Sabian's British. So also the Queen. What do you reckon, Craig?
I'm going Kip Sabian because he has a Wikipedia page. That's it.
Which is all you need.
That's all I need to know.
So Pengels.
Never
I'm
seen
also
either of
going
them.
to Kip Sabian just the same reason that he's British and he's on ITV, and ITV will promote that one of their
They
own
already
one.
have. So
Yeah.
So the last time we did predictions at WrestleMania, all the ones that we all went for together lost.
we did, and I got
So
like,
that means Sammy Guevara is definitely winning.
and I did like really badly, like so badly. Right. So next one it's got listed here is the 6 women Japanese tag match.
So this is where Chris Pengelly needs to ring us out the entrance.
I am not
so
ringing
far
us out.
away.
So, well, I'm going to struggle. So you got Team 1, which is Asia Kong. No, Asia Kong. She was in WCW for
Yep.
a while.
Very old.
Yuka Sakazaki
Nice.
and Emi Sakura
Mm-hmm.
versus Hikaru Shida, Riho, and Ro Mizunami.
Good effort. I like
Boom.
that, Dave.
Yeah.
I
So-
think you should get a point for the pronunciation.
Oh, thanks, sir. So Chris,
Team B.
which is
The Hirika, whatever she's called.
right, respecting the women and the Japanese there. That's
I can't pronounce her name.
just because they're cuter, or
No, because 2 of them have title belts, and I don't think the companies will want their champions losing.
okay,
So
Chris,
Clever.
the Craig God, I'm
I
tired.
am going to put them down to Team 2.
I like that. Good effort. I'm going for Team A just because Asia Kong is the only one I've heard of.
Well, I'm going to go for Team A because Asia Kong is their big beastly beast,
Yeah.
and they've pushed that they signed Yuka Sakazaki, who's quite well known in Japan, obviously being a Japanese wrestler. But she's one I've actually seen a little bit of, and she looks good. And for some reason, that's the one that's been shown the most
Right.
on the AEW. So I'm going to go for Team Asia Kong on that. So for the second women's match, For some reason, this is the list they've got out, so this is probably not the card order, but whatever. Dr. Britt Baker versus Bailey like Kylie Ray and Nyla Rose.
I think we're all going the same there. I'm going Dr. Britt Baker.
Any more reasons than we're all going to give?
No, just because she seems to be the one that's been on Being the Elite the most, or the Nightmare Family YouTube channel the most. I think that's pretty much it.
She was at a photo shoot and everything, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, Chris.
I'm going for Kylie Ray.
Ooh, interesting.
Is it because that she's Bailey light, or?
I think it's going to have a bit of a shock win here. I think people think Britt's might be going to win because she's been on everything, or they think Nyla Rose is going to win because she's like the big beastie woman, obviously, like a bit like the Awesome Kong, Nia Jax type sort of thing. Like, oh, she's bigger than everyone else, but I'm going Kylie Ray out of nowhere. No one expects it.
I think Britt Baker, because I think that they're going to feud Britt with Bea Priestley for the title at the next pay-per-view. Because I'm pretty sure that she signed with AEW, but she's nowhere to be seen on the card.
She's currently the Stardom champion.
Yeah, so I think that down the line that's the route they'll go. The only other thing I could see happening is Kylie winning via a Brandy run-in against Britt.
Possibly.
For their feud, because I feel like Britt's the biggest name. So, but I think Britt Baker, for the sake of maybe actually winning one of these, would be great. So, next one, which I'd completely forgotten about. Team Best Friends versus Angelico and Jack Evans.
Yep. I'm definitely going Best Friends. Those two are hilarious from their PWG guys.
Yeah.
They've always got relations with the Bucks and that. I can't see them losing to Angelico and Jack Evans.
Chris?
I'm going for Angelico and Jack Evans because they made sort of a big deal of their signings and really good productions as well on being on the lead of them signing. They put them back as a tag team when they've been single stars recently. So I feel, seeing they've put them back as a tag team, they've might have promised them stuff like the push and wins and that count. Plus, I think the Best Friends can take the loss as they're more well known. I know it's a bit weird with this one because obviously wrestling fans are going to watch it, so they're going to know the other guys. But casual fans might, I know these guys, and if they go over them, they'll be like, these guys are serious, we need to go for these.
Okay. I'm also going for Angelico and Jack Evans for a face win.
Okay.
Because I think it's going to be quite a heel heavy show. So I think it's a face win. And Best Friends, like Chris said, Best Friends can take the loss because they're more of a comedy act at this point with AEW. So, yeah. Lovely stuff. Right, another tag match. Can you tell that the Young Bucks run this promotion?
Oh, yeah.
SoCal Uncensored versus #StrongHearts. I'll start off. #StrongHearts. They have pushed, they've signed this Chinese wrestling company, and they've pushed that the main guy, whose name, sorry, completely evades me, Sema is like trained the Bucks, and he's like this big, and I think they throw him a bone. SoCal Uncensored don't need the win. You know what I mean? So I think Team Stronghearts.
See, I was going to go for SoCal Uncensored until they recently announced that they were going to do Sema versus Omega at Fight for the Fallen, I believe.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that they're going to want to put Sema over pretty strong if he's going to be basically main eventing a show. So I'm going to go for #StrongHearts.
And I'm going for Stronghearts as well because OWE will not want their people to lose. So they're going to win.
Right. So this is probably the one I'm actually looking forward to the most, weirdly. It's not going to be the best match, but it's the match I'm looking forward to the most. Cody versus Dustin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it seems so obvious to me that it's Cody. So that's why I'm going to say Cody. But I feel like Cody's going to turn heel. I just feel like...
He works much better as a heel, doesn't he?
It's been the smarmy VP heel.
Definitely.
We've got 6 months till TV. So I think Cody goes over. Dustin retires.
Yeah, I can see Cody winning by some sort of shenanigans, some sort of low blow or something.
Bionic arm, bionic elbow.
Yeah.
Something Dusty related.
I think they put Dustin over quite well, and then Cody
I think he can still go anyway.
Yeah.
Chris?
I'm also going for Cody. The reason I'm going for it is Cody's not on these the promotions of it. It's not Cody versus Dustin, his brother versus brother. He's looking at
he wants to kill the Attitude
Era, and this is the new thing. So if Dustin wins, it's like, well, the Attitude Era is better than the current era. So I think Cody has to win just to show that they're better than the Attitude Era.
That's fair. It's good reasoning. Right, so I think this is the only title match on the card now.
Yeah.
Probably going to be match of the night, to be honest. The Young Bucks, the Bucks of Youth, against TNA Impact's very own Lucha Brothers. Craig, why have you gone for the Lucha Brothers?
I think because the Bucks have that AAA title.
It's for me. It's the dead rubber. It's the dead rubber. Like,
and I think
surely
they obviously need to lose that title because I can't imagine they're going to be going to AAA and actually defending it. Whereas I can see the Lucha Brothers going.
See,
back
that's
there.
not. See, the thing with that is they're not doing anything other than these AEW shows.
Yeah.
So they could. I think time-wise they could.
Yeah,
right.
I definitely think they're dropping those belts.
I
100%.
see. This is one of those that I'm like, because I think the last two matches, one of them is going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
Kenny and the Bucks are not both going to win.
No, God,
For sure. But I could see the Bucks getting nuclear Mexican heat and going down there and being like, but I'm going to go for the Lucha Brothers because I want to win one of these. But
yeah,
I could see the Bucks winning and just getting like massive heat in AAA.
Right.
Because they are such heels in AAA because they're American.
Yeah. So you've both gone for the Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
I'm also going for the Lucha Brothers.
Which
shocked.
means the Young Bucks are winning. Whenever we all agree.
Just because the obvious answer.
It's
really?
just they get the
They've got to
titles
get the
back.
titles off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the titles
Back to Mexico.
Yeah.
And the main event.
I think Bucks can take the loss as well. So
The main event. We got Kenneth Omega against Chris Jericho. Chris Mengele.
and it's Kenny Omega.
And why?
Because the winner of this faces the winner of the Battle Royal to determine the first
Who
champion.
have you got as the Battle Royal winner?
John Moxley.
Okay.
So Moxley versus
Moxley Omega.
Omega headline All In 2 in August.
That's fair.
That will sell pay-per-views.
It will.
Chris? No, Craig? Your names are too similar for me today.
You are struggling.
Been up to 5 guys, I'm sorry. Staying up to 5.
See, I was dead set on Jericho, but they've now announced obviously that the winner's going for the belt against the Battle Royal winner. However, I'm going to stick with Jericho because I think that's what should happen. I think you should build the heels first so that when the faces beat the heels, it means more. You can't just beat the heels straight away, so I'm going for Jericho just because that's what should happen.
He has got one other thing in his favour. Jericho's facing
Okada. Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
And will New Japan want Jericho looking?
It's not even enough to do
weak.
New Japan. Will he want to?
Yeah.
I've gone for Jericho as well.
Okay.
He's hasn't got the win on Omega, right? He lost to Omega in New Japan.
Yep.
He's facing Okada. I've gone for Adam Page to win the Battle Royal, and Page is a face.
Yeah.
Yep.
He works best as face, and Jericho is right now the biggest heel in the company. So he's also Chris Jericho. If you start a TV show in November and your champion is Chris Jericho,
Exactly.
you want to see him get beat up.
Yep.
And then you can have this whole this whole arc with Omega, because wins and losses matter. You can have him now beat all these guys, and then he can be the champ, and then you've got him and Page can be this like cool dynamic against each other and stuff, and then you've got whoever else they sign and whoever else is like. If they, and I think that the thing is really the Battle Royal is now key.
Yep.
If they can't have the Battle Royal when it's Moxley, I think it's going to be Omega. I can't see them doing Moxley Jericho. It's just been done too much in WWE.
Yeah.
And it'd surely be heel versus heel.
Exactly, and it'd have to go insane.
The only thing, obviously, I've predicted Moxley to win. You've both gone Page. The only issue I've got with Moxley winning the Rumble is
It's the Battle Royal. We can't call it the Rumble.
whatever is because he's ex WWE, and it just seems a bit weird. Like he's just left, and you're putting ex WWE guy right in the title. I know Jericho sort of is, but obviously he's a bit different. You're putting an ex WWE guy right in the main event. for the title,
I think Moxley
but
could do.
it would draw people to watch.
I don't think Moxley is any bigger a draw to TNT than even like Adam Page. Really, I just don't think he is.
No.
I think what I think is more likely with Moxley, I could see him feuding with a Jimmy Havoc, with a Joey Janela, because I think from whatever I read about him, if he's in it at all, I think he'd want to come in and do stuff he hasn't done before, and do stuff that's more interesting. I don't think he wants to come in and do a feud with, Jericho. I can't see them. If the original plan was Pac Omega, I can't see them suddenly shoehorning Moxley in to replace Pac. I could see Moxley, if he were to come in, to have matches with Janela, have matches with Havoc, have matches with Adam Page, have matches with these interesting people. I just don't think I don't think he's right now needs to be the top guy. I don't think he would. I don't think that's the reason he left WWE. I think he was just fed up with his character.
Yeah.
So the only surprise I think they could do, to completely fit that would be Punk. but I can't see Punk. I think he's in a different place anyway, right? He's in like Cleveland or something.
Yeah, but people worked out you could technically.
He could technically, but like, I mean, do we really want Punk at this point?
Yes.
Like, I know, like, it's been like, was it like 4 or 5 years or whatever? Like,
yeah, but he would be a massive draw.
He would be a massive draw, but I don't know. I'd kind of hate that, but whatever. We'll see. We're going to see in 7 hours' time for the buy-in, and then tomorrow we'll do the
we have 9 matches where there was originally 10. Do you think we're having a 10th match?
Yeah, that's what people predict. Like, me and you've gone for Paige. Have we all gone for Paige to be in the Rumble?
I've not gone for Moxley.
Moxley. So, do you think Paige will have a match?
Yes.
And who do you reckon he'll have a match with?
I'm going to go. He's going to have a match with the New Japan person. I'm not sure who, but someone from.
You're going to have to be way more specific to get a point.
I want to say Kota Ibushi.
Ibushi, he's just signed a New Japan contract though.
Yes, but I feel they will go like Jericho's
call in a
going
favour.
there, call in favour, and it's Ibushi.
If it was going to be that, it would be Okada.
I just think Okada's too big, and they won't want him getting like injured or anything. Just in case.
But I mean, I think we're going to be in the Rumble. We'll do an extra one anyway, Craig, because otherwise Chris has got this extra point.
Right.
So if Paige isn't in the Casino Royale, what is his extra match?
What? Who's he against?
Who's he against?
Oh god, that's difficult.
Because I've seen people from DDP to like
Joey
Ryan to Punk.
There's people who aren't in the Battle Royale who we know they've signed, like Darby Allin. I know that wouldn't be a big surprise necessarily, but it would still be a Paige match.
If he brings Priscilla Kelly with her,
I'll go for Darby Allin.
I'm gonna have to go really left field because I just don't know who's still left. Because it could be Moxley.
So then he's got out there's another really like decent top indie guy that's available, but I can't remember who it was.
The thing is, the problem is there's so many indie guys.
Austin Aries, that was someone said.
Oh, do they really want to touch Austin Aries?
I can't imagine. He is just toxic at this point.
Yeah, do they want to touch him? I'd rather they did like Arquette or something. Like, something stupid. I'm gonna go with just something random. Just go DDP.
I would love to see that. I would pop huge.
Page. Yeah. He's a good friend with Cody, right?
Yeah.
So that's our Brand Wars Double or Nothing AEW predictions. I'm gonna have to name the video that. Yes. Well, thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow for our review of the first, and we'll come up with a better name for the AEW podcast. See you next time.